Hey everybody, Andrew here, back for a new part of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I hope that you are doing well, and I'd also like to apologize for the fact that this video is a day late. Saturdays appeared to work out for me pretty well in South Carolina, but now that I'm back home, it turns out that Saturdays are a little more unavailable than I anticipated. So I think I'm gonna have perhaps a little more open schedule with when I post gaming videos. It's either going to be on Saturday or Sunday, so I can give myself, a bit of wiggle room there. So this still will be posted weekly, but it may just not always be on Saturday, essentially, because it's been Sunday these past two times. But that's not really important. We can go ahead and get into the game. I do have my timer. Hello? Okay. I have my timer starting now. Hopefully, we can perhaps have a little bit better luck trying to find some part of the story that has a saving point attached to it. Because, yeah, I remember last week I was walking around for a good bit. I recorded that video. It was much longer than I anticipated it to be. And I really do want to try to keep these, relatively digestible. So I'm really hoping that after the 40-minute timer is up, that we will be able to very quickly find some sort of saving point. Or if I find one, relatively, if it's just shy of like 40 minutes or whatever, and there's one, then I'll just cut the video there, because I am not going to risk it. Yeah, I just don't want these videos to be too long. So hopefully we will have a bit better luck this time around. But I am very excited to get back into this game. It of course has been a week since I played last. I think, if I recall correctly, we sort of, concluded the Jeremy orb, story business, and now we've moved on to, I believe Wendy is the name. And I think Wendy is Steven's aunt, I guess that would be. I think it's his dad's sister is who Wendy is, if I'm not mistaken. We, I guess, because, like I said, we are following her, orb around or whatever this time around, so we will see where she takes us. Okay. Okay, I do remember this. She was talking to, I think that woman Lizzie, who kind of had a thing with Steven in the past or whatever. Yeah, and she was like, won't you just have one drink with him? And she was like, okay, one drink. So Wendy was very delighted about that. I really hope her name's Wendy too. This is going to be so embarrassing if I'm calling her by the wrong name this whole time. Absolutely, every time I load into this game, I always, my mind has to register how, beautiful this game is. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, lots of dead birds, that's right. That's a different looking bird. Somebody's trying to get out of here.
Phone call from Steven. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
So Steven wanted to end Yachton Road. Steven wanted to end something, as we just found out. And, I guess that's related to what happened here. So maybe, Kate is perhaps a little more to blame for that, because she seems pretty persistent about whatever she was just talking about there. But, I'm also, I don't know how long this...
I can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's just hurt. We gotta get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my god, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
Here we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Go on.
Whose frickin' child is crying? Oh my god. Oh my god. And there was a kid in there? That, I'm gonna look at that in a second, but first of all, what happened here? Robert Graves Auto Repair. That's ominous. Pretty foreshadowing as well, the fact that his last name is Graves. Am I allowed to go down here? I hope I'm not. I hope I didn't just get myself stuck down here. There's a whole branch going through there. Wow. Oopsies. Okay. That is definitely really scary. Let's go ahead and explore. Yeah, because that road looks like it continues on. Let's see what we got going on up here. So I do also recall in the last part, oh, okay, it leads around, cool. I do recall in the last part that there were like these people that were looking for their dog. So maybe we're...
Grief, Wendy, you'll catch your death.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Here, take my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stephen's now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter now. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
So Stephen is... I think I'm a little incorrect with her relationship to Stephen, because you just said son, didn't she? Or is... I'm not sure. Whatever. She's looking for Stephen, as we found out. Take me there, Wendy. West Rail. Oh, whoa. A little, like, power station? No. Nope. Anything spooky behind? No, ma'am. Okay. Alright, so I guess let's go ahead and bound up these stairs. Oh, we're not bounding up them. We're gonna very gracefully, slowly, and delicately walk up these stairs. This is so beautiful, though. Spooky. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. For some reason I thought that this was, like, this top, it looked like a house to me. Like, the portion of this that I saw. It's a whole train that got derailed. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going. This is terrifying, also. Okay, let's see what we got. Whoa. Oh my god. guess it's the other side.
Howard! Howard! What's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. No, stay back, don't come up here! Oh, Christ. Listen.
Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Okay, so the light literally, because he was just coughing up light. This is, so they tried, I guess people who aren't very well qualified to operate a train tried to use the train to get out of the city, clearly, the village. A saving. Okay. It's only been about 10 minutes since I started my timer, so we are going to keep going. I do want the videos to be God, I get so tongue-tied whenever I record a video. I do want the video to be digestible, but, you know, I don't think I can go down that way. That, 10 minutes of gameplay is enough time to do this game justice. So, we're gonna keep trekking on. Ooh. Junction box. I can't speak. God. Junction box out of commission until further notice. Another dead bird. Oh, it's a pigeon. Okay, so this is obviously the place that Stephen went up into to try to get a phone to work, I suppose.
I lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They take...
Howard? Howard Latham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said he couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Latham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy, he'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Okay, so Stephen is her son. I'm confused. I thought... Maybe Mary... Sorry, I think I had interpreted Mary as Frank, who I believe is Stephen's father's wife. But maybe Mary is his daughter, like, Stephen's sister. Perhaps. That might be... Okay, because clearly Wendy is Stephen's mother. So, I guess... Yeah, Mary might be Stephen's sister, if he has a sister. Or, somebody else close to the family like that. This is probably going to be locked. Okay. Let's go ahead and venture down this way. Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, another, thingy-magoober. And let's just make sure that I didn't pass anything along the road here. I don't believe so. It is awfully beautiful. Yeah, no, because that's where I went up and then... Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and see what's over on the right side here. Yes, I do see you, girl. Any bloody napkins in this car? No, but a nasty glare from the sun. Where are we currently, even? We're going pretty far. See, here's more of those, like, infinity signs. We are here, right at this pond. Appleton's Farm, Little Tipworth, and Lakeside. I assume we're also going to hit those stops as well. Did I not? Oh. Wait. Did I not just see a little, like, spirally thing or whatever here? Maybe I'm going crazy. Okay, hi, sorry. For some reason my recording had just stopped. I don't know exactly why that just happened, but, yeah, I guess I'm gonna actually need to do some editing. For once. We'll see how that turns out. Because this game is not one that you can just, like, go back. You know, the story is continuous and there's no way to go back at any point. So, for example, if I were to try to, like, you know, record this whole episode again, then I wouldn't be able to start it at the same place that I actually started the episode at. So we're gonna see if I can do some editing.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm alright. I'm alright. It's just... Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that. What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her, and I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
Ah, so they've actually dated and stuff in the past. Interesting. Okay. This little love saga here is getting a little spicy. This looks like some sort of, photo album. A cigarette. That looks like... I mean, that looks like it's still lit to me. I don't know how long, you know, this situation... Like, how much time has elapsed since, you know, we have come upon this town, but I don't think that cigarette should still be lit. Unless it just happened. I guess you never know. This very easily could be something, you know, we could be here 20 minutes after all this stuff happened. Who knows, right? But, okay, we can continue along our merry way. So we've gone up and explored sort of the train area. I guess now we should just continue to travel along this road. Checking my time. It's been another about 10 minutes. Cool. I really am honestly worrying about how this editing is going to be. Honestly, it's not like it really matters. This isn't some, like, big, you know, what to do production. I just went up there, girl. But, you know, at the same time, I do want to produce stuff that's quality, even though nobody really watches it, but it's just fun. You know, it makes me feel good and accomplished, you know? So I really hope that I am able to edit this well enough. We'll see. They look like a beautiful greenhouse back there, though. What the heck? I want to see it. Oh, I can go around. So cool. Another radio? Oh, different radio.
Rachel,
Yes.
darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I. In case you come home, I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Bars.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Oh, it's sweet that she left a message for her, but that, her father, I suppose, is exercising a little less patience for that. I think it's sweet, and I think he's kind of being a dick about it, but these are also very stressful times that these people are living in. So, you know, it is what it is. Can I maybe open it from the back side? Nope, that one has a knock. Interesting. That's an influenza pamphlet. Let's see if I can open it from this side. That'd be a nice thing, because... Probably not, though. Yeah. That's okay. We'll just go back around. So it feels like I have like a frog in my throat or something. Okay, cool. Beautiful, roses. Those are actually roses, yes. I'm pretty sure I identified some sort of flower in the last part that was not a rose whatsoever. But I do feel pretty confident to say that those were roses. Okay, let's go ahead and explore this house. Cottage, you should say even. Ooh, the door's ajar. That's very promising. But before we roll up in there... Oh, are these look like, hives. These are beekeepers, I imagine. Ooh, okay. Another Kate radio.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
Oh, I accidentally turned this on. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Nice little piano here. Some sheet music. The morning tree. These are all much too ominous for me. Aha. Okay. Dum 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 dum. What we got? This is gonna be locked.
Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but he just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, we can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Okay, so I just have these whole relationships messed up because, Frank is very clearly not his father. I'm just gonna stop acting like I know, the relationships between these people. But I do know for a fact that Wendy is Stephen's mom. So I do have that going for me. Interesting. Okay, so it definitely... So it's becoming more and more apparent that Kate, is kind of, you know, being a little less careful and worried about what is going on with this stuff. Clearly, Stephen is pressed, but Kate, you know, I guess she's still committed to it. Alright. Let's go ahead and head up this way. See these car...
Come on,
Oh.
you stupid bastard. Christ, not now, come on. God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah.
Yeah, it looks like this car did not make it very far, as it turns out. More white paint as well. Okay, okay. There is this... Well, actually, yeah, let's explore. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can't even go in to these things. But it doesn't hurt to try. Yeah, it's not even... It doesn't even make a noise when you click it, so definitely not interactable. But let's see what this beautiful house, vines growing on the side, very pretty, with roses no less. Love that.
Stephen?
Where the... I'm sorry, where... I don't see the light people anyway.
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I feel a little...
What have you done, Stephen? Kate.
I'm very confused. I didn't see any light, like, beam for that.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Well, clearly it's alive. I mean, it's moving and doing all of this pretty peculiar stuff. See, all of these... So these are... Oh, God almighty. 607. 607. There we go. Oh my God, lots of math going on here. Some derivative things going on. Perhaps. Maybe I just made that up. I have been out of calculus AB for quite a minute now. But I do like math anyways. I kind of want to, like, utilize it more, to be honest. Oh, and here's this side little... Okay.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
See, okay, that's an important... I guess... See, I have about 10 minutes left until my timer is going to expire. But I'm nervous because I don't want to view that thingy, because I'm pretty sure that's how stuff saves, is when you have to do the orb that you, like, interact with. But at the same time, I don't think... You know what? Okay, we're just gonna have to do it, because I can't just, you know, wander about for 10 minutes. So here we go. Whoa.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again.
Oh my god.
I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
Whoa, whoa, okay. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Oh man, oh man. I have goosebumps. Is this the end of the game? Am I at the end of the game? I hope not. This is a very chilling scene here, is it not? Sorry I'm not talking much either, I'm just kind of really trying to take in all of this. Whoa, wait, what? I can't even see anything. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, the game's not over yet, thank God. Oh, okay, we're back to the light. So I wonder who Frank is then. He's the farmer, no? Over at Appleton's farm, okay. Oh, I understand. Okay, so Yaten had Jeremy, Tipworth Forest had Wendy. I guess Appleton Farm is gonna have Frank, and then I assume we're gonna have two more, you know, sort of orb people to follow for those last two locations. Okay, there's just shy of 7 minutes left on my timer, so we're making good time, and since we have a new orb friend, hopefully we are going to be able to I see him. Hopefully we're going to be able to encounter more, what's the word? Like orbs that I can control. Can't open that. So hopefully, you know, this episode won't go on for an obscene amount of time. Oh, he's being very peculiar. He's all the way over, you know what, I saw him here originally. I quite like this music too, it's very, uplifting, is it not? I hear a radio as well.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Kate, you are playing with fire, girl. You have fucked this village all the way the fuck up. You and Steven, TBH. But now I'm, you know, like I said, I'm kind of more so feeling a little unsure about Kate regarding, her disregard for, how stressed out this situation is making Steven.
Miss Graham.
Oh.
Morning, Frank. You look a little out of breath. What's up? Bloody observatory gates are failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder. Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall. I'm old, but I'm not useless now. Can I borrow the ladder? No one said you were useless. Reese? Hi, Frank. Fetch Gurn the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn. Will do. And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your leg.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Beautiful farmlands here. Another Rubik's Cube. People love their Rubik's Cubes in this place, I guess. What does that book say? The Nightjar. Interesting. All these penguin books. Public footpath. Public footpath. Anybody hungry? Want some berries off a, random berries off a bush? Sounds safe. Pardon me. Okay, beautiful, very beautiful. 3, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut my timer off now. There's about 3 minutes left in it, but I don't want it to buzz and be super annoying if I get really involved in something. So...
Hi! Where were you?
Jesus, what the bloody hell are you doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
Peculiar. Okay, so the next time... What I was gonna say is the next time we get to a... little... orb that I can control... I can go ahead and end the video there, and then we'll see how this editing, quote-unquote editing, is gonna turn out. I don't even know if I have anything to... I think I have Windows Movie Maker. Does this... Okay, interesting. I thought I was trying to open it more, sorry. But we'll see if Windows Movie Maker can help me out. Hey Frank. Yes! Ask and ye shall receive, baby. Let's do it. Okay. I'm too far. Oops. There we go.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the weekend. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Well, you seem to have a pretty good intuition about that, Frank, because shit certainly has been going on. Okay, so now I should acquire a saving point, yeah? A little saving point pour moi. Every other one's giving me a save point. Yes, okay. Cool. Okay, so that is clearly going to be it for this part of Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope, again, that you are doing well, that you are staying safe and sane, healthy, entertained, as well as motivated. If you are protesting, I hope that you are also staying very safe. Always be sure to have an emergency contact or two of somebody you trust that would be available in case anything happens. If you can't protest, then of course there are a bunch of petitions online that need to be signed. Or if you have some spare money, then donating is also, of course, very useful. But yeah, besides all that, I again hope that you guys are doing well, and I will see you on Wednesday for a new Barista Basics video, of course, and I will see you either on Saturday or Sunday next week for the next part in Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I hope that you are enjoying the game so far. I certainly am. The story is, we all have been experiencing this together, so I think you are hopefully as awestruck as I am. And I hope that I will see you next week. But until then, I hope you take care. Bye-bye.